What's up, guys? I'm Daemonxel, and it has been exactly 2 weeks since the global launch of Lord of the Rings, Heroes of Middle-earth. We're doing a 2-week roster review. Let's talk about it. Alright, so the game has been out for exactly 2 weeks, and we're kind of looking at what shape my account is in, because I did start again with everyone on launch day as a free-to-play adjacent character, I'd like to say, because I didn't spend a lot of money on this game. The only packs that I did buy was the Hobbit initial pack to get Merry and Pippin up to, I believe, 4 stars, and I think I bought a $10, I'm not sure if it was a ability pack. I can't remember, to tell you the truth. But as of for 2 weeks, playing this game every day, I am at level 38, and I am definitely feeling the crunch of both gold as well as the luminous and shadow crystal squeeze. So let's go right into my roster and see exactly what I'm playing with here. Alright, and we're going to default set this to power. There we go. Alright, so right now I do have my favorite light squad as well as my shadow squad. They're the players that I'm investing the most in currently. And as you can see right now, I only have one character at tier level 6, and that would be Strider. And I just actually got him up there today. I have most of his abilities at 3. I still need to pump up the heroic charge as well as his passive to get that additional crit chance. The next highest character I do have invested in, and oh god, don't you guys hate this? When you do set it to go to power, or however you want to set it, it just immediately goes right back again. It's just one of those annoying. So Gaza Ironhide is my second main character. He's the next person I'm taking up to gear tier 6 as well. Only because not only do I use him in the Shadow Campaign, I also use him in the arena as well as my other Rohan characters. Now, Pippin I use on my light squad, so yes, he's at 5. Lady Éowyn, Éothane, and Éomer, they are also at level 5 as well, only because I also use them not only in the light campaign, but also my arena team. So I do lack a little bit in the shadow department. I do need to bring them up. I am saving the gold a little bit. I'm not leveling them up as I'm hitting each level because, like I said, I am feeling that gold crunch. And the developers have said they know, they've heard us all. They realize that the gold is not flowing accordingly, and they are going to make tweaks. So hopefully more gold in, I don't know, they didn't give us a date. So I'm hoping relatively soon, because we all could really use it. And yes, I don't know if it's a mistake or it's just basically how I've been playing. I haven't been investing all my ability, energy, and materials into one character and moving to the next one. I've basically been spreading out throughout the teams that I am using. So on Ironhide, yes, I do have him half going up to level 6, and I do have the first 3 abilities, the special, the ultimate, and his basic at level 3. I do need to pump one more into that passive here to get additional armor. Because he is usually the last man standing in my arena team, and unfortunately I am hitting that wall. So let's look at the next character that I have fully. Like I said, well, we're just going to go to the Éowyn because I don't feel like resetting this again. And yes, just at gear tier 5, but I am 3 across the board on her, only because she is the leader that I have set up for that, and I do like everything I get from these advanced, these level 3s. Alright, Éothane I have also semi going into gear tier 6, but again, I do have to level him up. I have put the 3 in his passive, his ultimate, as well as his basic. I haven't really been putting too much into the special, only because I know I need to bring it up to level 4 for that turn meter. but that one extra provoke stack, it's not really helping me or hindering me currently, because in Arena, he's basically the first one to die as soon as I hit that provoke, and he lasts maybe a round and a half. So let's take a look at Éowyn next. Oh, sorry, not Éowyn, Éomer. Again, he's at gear tier 5, and I'm 2 across the board except for his passive. I was putting into this first, only because I want that assist chance to help out my other characters. I know, the more I put into this, the more damage he's going to do. I do realize that, but I was just working with what I had at the moment, and because there are so many bottlenecks right now, I feel that the Luminous and Shadow Crystal bottleneck is a little bit more important than the ability bottleneck that I'm facing. So I'm farming those up primarily. Alright, and that covers basically my light side. Obviously, Pippin, he's gear 5. He is on the abilities 3, 3, 3, and 3, only so I can progress farther in that light campaign. As you can see, it's so much to bring him up to tier 5. I'm not bringing any character up past 4 stars. I don't think it's needed right now, especially because I don't know what we're going to need to unlock Lord Elrond, as well as I'm not sure if we need characters to unlock Arwen. I don't know that. I'm hoping we're going to get information on that this Friday, but we'll have to wait and see. Now, my dark side, yes, they are underleveled. Dunher, they're all at gear tier 5, the ones that I mainly use, except for Nurez. I do need to pump him up. But, you know, 2, 2, 3, and 2 on him. On Uglok, I am also 2, 3, 2, and 2. Oh, I didn't even realize I had that there. Oh. now he's 2 on the passive as well. So I guess I did miss one. Let's see. I've stopped putting into Edric. I don't see any reason to bring him up to 5. Nurez, like I said, I do have to kind of bring him up a little bit because I don't really have another alternative currently right now until possibly Bolg gets unlocked, or one of the other Isengard groups members. I could unlock them. But, you know, I brought him up 2, 3, 2, and 2 as well. They're all pretty much level 36. Yeah, and these other ones I just unlocked, and I'm not putting anything into them. I did start putting into Eldred, only for the... I don't remember which one it is on the, you know, daily adventures, but you do need a mixture of humans, and I leveled him up for that specific person, as well as for the one that, you know, costs you supports. And because he's Rohan, that's why I kind of put him in there. But I'm not taking him up past, currently right now, gear tier 4. So, the other characters I unlocked, Grimlaws, Wabute, Miri, Grimpa, the Great Goblin. Everyone's unlocked them as long as you logged in 7 days straight from the time you started the game. I also got Herindo. You guys know I can't pronounce these names. I know. I'm horrible at it. But as you can see, there's a lot more that I'm kind of on the cusp of unlocking. I still need to finish out the Sam Ganges adventures. Legliel is almost unlocked. I'm still farming Halberd. That is one of the offers that I do regret not buying. I think it was $19 to fully unlock him, and you also got a bunch of materials to bring him up to, I think it was gear tier level 4, right from the get-go. And yes, I am regretting that one. I don't know why I didn't pull the trigger on it, to tell you the truth. I should have, hindsight being 2020, because he is a phenomenal plug-and-play character, but I am stuck, you know, farming him out. Yeah, everyone else I have not unlocked. I am slowly farming up Shagrat. None of these other characters, I haven't even gotten to some of their nodes, such as Azrak. So let's look at where I am in the game. That's my roster review. I know, don't kill me here, but in Arena, I am still in Bronze 2. I am hitting that wall, only because I am in that first shard with a bunch of whales, as well as all those people that started playing during the soft launch. So I am still underleveled below them. Once we all hit level 60, I think it may even out. I should be able to catch up and maybe get towards, I don't know, maybe at least silver. But currently right now I am not doing too hot in arena. On the adventures, I have done everyone tier level 2. I have done some tier level 3. I just don't have, let's see, which ones have I done tier 3? Wondrous abilities, I've got tier 3. I think there was another one, I can't remember which one, maybe it wasn't. Yeah, tier 3 on Lost Artifacts as well. But I just don't have the power to 3-star these ones. I am like 1 or 2 starring it. I just can't knock out that 3rd star. On the Gardener's Journey, I am on the last map of tier 1. Obviously for tier 2, I'm going to need 4 Rivendare characters at 4 stars. So I gotta farm those up as well. On the campaign side, Light campaign, I have made it up to 4-6. Like I said, I'm not really pressing so much because I am farming that gear to raise the characters up. On the Shadow side, I am on 4-1. Hard on the Shadow side, as you can see, I am lackluster. I have not really pressed that far into it at all. And let's go back. Edit that bit out. Alright, let's go back to the light side so you can see where I'm on the hard there. I haven't pressed too far in that as well. I'm on chapter 3, node 10 on the hard. Or, yeah, I think that's right. So let's go back here. On the guild, I have not really pressed at all. I've only got 57 shards, and I'm on 3-7 right now. Now, I do realize if I press, I can get the quests done, and I can get some of those items I'm bottlenecking in, but it's, I don't know, it's just my gameplay and how I'm doing it. I'm probably doing it a little bit wrong, a little bit round robin ways. But yeah, that's where we're at. The guild I'm currently in right now, the Jetson Squad. We still have 6 spaces open. We are a guild power of 477, and you know, we're on average 15.9. For those that are looking for a guild that might want to jump in. But other than that, that's my character right now as of the 2-week mark. By tomorrow, I'm hoping that possibly I should be able to farm up the rest of the XP to hit 39. I'm hoping by the other side of the weekend, I should be in the low 40s. But we'll see what happens, because everything starts slowing down right now, and again, I am feeling that crunch. So, thanks for watching. This is my roster review, and let me know where you guys are right now, especially if you started on day 1. Are you still playing the game, still interested in the game? Have you pressed past me? Are you doing much more in the arena? Let me know how you guys are doing down in the comments below, and thanks for watching. And always, have a great week, have a great weekend, and good luck to you and your fellowship.